Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Zen here, bringing you another Pidgeot deck list, but this time, this one's for the birds. We're going for a more lockdown aggro approach. It's pretty simple. I'll explain it to you. It's running the Starmie Articuno package, but I call it the birds package because we're also running Pidgeot. And the idea is you're trying to get one of these two online, being your Starmie and your Articuno, right? With the max damage being 80 from the Articuno, 90 from the Starmie, and then you have something like your Pidgeot on bench to use this signature ability Drive Off, which is essentially Sabrina, and now your opponent's bench Pokemon are forced to come in, and guess what? Your Starmie here dishes 90 damage to them. This thing is just, I don't think we lost with this, to be honest, because already without the Pidgeot, this is a strong deck, but having that Pidgeot gives it another layer of just like confusion and just overall flexibility. So I really like Pidgeot being splashed into this deck, forcing your opponents to switch in. You don't even need a Sabrina in this deck, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even have a Sabrina. Instead, we have two Misties, two Professor Researchers, two Pokeballs, and two Potions. And this works. Let me explain to you why this works, because we have this full line of Pidgeot here. That is a second stage Pokemon, so that's 6 cards. Then we have two basic Pokemon being 2 cards. And then we have a full line of the stage 1 Starmie, right, Pokemon line, which is what, 4 cards. So having this kind of build, 1, 2, and 3 in a deck, for me personally, I found the most successful. I mean, heck, look at the Arcazard, Charcanine deck list. They run the exact same thing. Basic line, Moltres, stage 1 Arcanine, stage 2 Charizard. And it's possibly one of the strongest decks in the format currently. So with that kind of deck construction in mind, I feel like this is a pretty solid deck. And again, today's matches are going to prove that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button, consider subscribing, and let's hop into these matches. Oh wow, that's spicy. So, what you mean is aliens. Alright, this is our starting hand. It looks like we're going into Mewtwo, so the only way this could be, better is if we find our Pidgeotto, like ASAP. New set's coming out next week, the 16th. The 17th for most people, but some people will get it on the 16th. For me, it's going to be 1 a.m. December 17th Eastern. Yeah. I don't know why I was struggling there. But yeah, so that's when the new set's coming out. Pretty excited for that. Oh, this is a pretty good, a pretty lovely hand right here. Drop this bad boy down. Nice little Goost. But yeah, this whole strategy of this deck is like aggressive lockdown. We don't run Sabrina, we get the Pidgeot online, and then our heavy hitters, we can just swap them in, deal 90 damage with Starmie, or potentially 80 damage with Articuno. I wonder if they're going to swap out here. So what we're going to do right now, potentially, this would be really good for us, right? Another Mewtwo, okay. So they filled out their entire bench, and I think that it's because we have a Pidgeot right here. So ideally, if we can hit this Misty right here, we're chilling. Typically, I'm not lucky, so let's see. All right, 1, 2. Oh boy, this is it. This is it, boys. We're gonna retreat into the Articuno. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. We're gonna evolve. We're gonna give this guy some energy and drop a nice 80 on him. Watch the Machamp deck. Yeah, dude, that it was so tragic. Oh man, it was like so good that I felt like that was a better video to upload than me just winning like 7 or 8 times with the Pikachu EX deck and getting the emblem. Like, that's cool, that's fun. I already made a video sharing all the 5 decks to like use in the event. So I really feel like that Machamp deck was probably the spiciest one, to be honest. All right, so there they are. Okay. They're gonna drop 50 on me, but they haven't evolved yet. So we're fine? We're okay? They've already used an X speed. So we can go here. We can do this. Oh, beautiful Misty. And we have another Articuno. I think I honestly am gonna play that. I'm gonna try to get this guy online too, just in case. I'm gonna potion here. I'm not gonna use the Pidgeot because like I want to get this Mewtwo out. I want him to use his energy to retreat. Bro, this deck. If you exclude the Starmie in this deck's for the birds. It's all about the birds. Articuno and Pidgeot. Yeah, a lot of people were using Arbok Wiggly, which is pretty cool. I'm glad we're starting to see like other decks do fairly well. Another potion. All right. Well, I'm gonna do that real quick. Drop another Misty. Oh man, dude, we're so lucky today. What is this? And we win. There's nothing they can do right now. We pick up 2 points, and then Pidgeot is going to be able to drive off one of their benched Pokemon and give us our final point. Bro, and this is against a competitive Mewtwo deck. I think them seeing the Pidgeys early on really like confused them and made them fill up their board. But yeah, I think it's GG here. Oh no, this isn't the dark side. This is something even further. We made a lockdown aggro deck, pretty much a Starmie Articuno deck, but we threw in a Pidgeot. Personally, I like building these like 3 Pokemon line decks. If one is a basic, one is a stage 1, and then the other is a stage 2 Pokemon. All we have to do here is a nice little drive off. That's typically how I like to build my decks. So thinking about it, I was like, well, Articuno EX is a basic. I'm just gonna hit Ice Wing here. We don't even need to. And then Starmie's stage 1 with 0 retreat. I feel like Pidgeot being the stage 2 could take up a free slot for Sabrina, and then we can have other cards instead. So yeah, no, this deck is performing. Let's just say that. What are we really excited for? Yeah, I think I might ask. We could do a full-on live stream questionnaire Q&A with chat. Let's just finish up this match real quick. All right, we're going second into our weakness. Oh, you'll love to see it. You really do. Wait a second. No, this is Dragonite. Yo, dude, Dragonite's so doesn't feel great, man. I hope they make him better though, you know. I'm gonna do this real quick. Pidgeotto, Starmie, beautiful. I could hit a Gust. If I get 1 heads on the Misty, we knock out the Lapras. I need mons with abilities that can steal opponent energies. What on earth would that be? Pain Growth? I don't know if we're gonna get crazy. I mean, they've already given us Pokemon from like Gen 8 or 9, right? I don't know if they're gonna give us any more of that. All right, let's see the Misty. Come on, guys. 1 heads is all we need. Oh yeah. That's all we needed. We can retreat into you. Let's evolve you. Then we can evolve you. I bet Mewtwo EX will be the next meta deck. What's up, Momo? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Let's play this guy right now. Might as well. And here comes the Hydro Splash. I feel like maybe Giovanni would work in this deck, especially if it's aggro, but I feel like we don't really have a spot for it. I could get rid of the 2 potions for Giovanni. Could potentially work. Oh, Pidgeot top deck? Pidgeot would be elite, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Top deck Pidgeot would be elite. And I get it. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. That's all good, Momo. Our boy Royce also had exams. I think he finished his. Scizor would be cool. I think we're gonna hopefully, personally, 3 types of Pokemon need help: Darkness, Metal, and Dragon. And you could give that in the form of Scizor, Steelix, Tyranitar, Sneasel, Kingdra. Hey yo, do we think he has X speed? Nah, he doesn't have X speed. Honchkrow. Bro, but that's a Gen 4 Pokemon. Honchkrow would be so good. I don't think fairy types are gonna make it into the game. Oh, this is tough actually. If he gets 3 heads and paralyzes me. Oh, brutal. GG's though. What do you guys think, based on Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, what do you guys think the legendary beasts, the 3 legendary beasts are going to be? Well, how many attacks? What are their HPs? Do they have any abilities? Currently, none of the trio birds have abilities. But like, you know what I'm saying? They retcon fairies in the TCG though. They don't actually exist. Oh, we're going second. I don't like that. I'll do this. Oh, it's this guy. Another dragon. Is everyone playing Dragonite today? What? Yeah, but the thing is, we have double because it's so like far and out of pocket, if you'd say, right? We have Lilligant. Isn't that like Gen 7, Gen 8 or something? Gen 9? I don't know, man. Once we get past Gen 5, I genuinely don't know what Pokemon come from what gen. I just know that they're new. Well, let me do this real quick. Get all the basics out. 180? Currently, none of the legendary birds are that high, and you're saying Entei would be higher? As high as Charizard. I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, Murkrow you can get. For example, like, we got Scythers and Onix, but we didn't get Steelix yet, even though it's, like, literally the next one, right? Okay, so Dragonite's dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Are they retreating? Would have been good if they retreated. I'm gonna do this. Oh, buddy. This aggro lockdown deck just like stops your opponent from having fun, really. Like, they can't play the game. He's gonna retreat here. This could be scary if he gets 3 heads. Okay, are we retreating or are we staying in? What's up, Ben? Welcome on in, man. You're just in time. We're about to have a discussion about all the new cards we love to see. All right, here we go. I'll give this guy energy. Evolve into Pidgeot. Oh, this is so good. We'll do a nice little drive off. He's either losing his Dragonair or he's losing his Staryu that he just invested into, and he's losing his mind right now. He just surrendered.